What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Everybody, what it do? What it do? What it do? This is your boy Chef Don Don. Listen, I'm here to invite you to the Denim and White Brunch and Kitchen Table Talking happening in Dallas, Texas. You don't want to miss this, because listen, you want some good brunch? Okay, that you're gonna get. But you also gonna get some networking, some great panelists, some great special guests. And I mean, it's just gonna be all around fun. So listen, you need to make sure you get your tickets and find your best denim and your best white, girl. I need you to make sure that you're in dress code. What did that look like? Oh, you know, brunch with your girls, with your dudes, whoever, and denim and white. All right. So make sure you got on your best, and I hope to see y'all there. Again, get your tickets at www.tcddproductions.com, or you can head over to Eventbrite. Whichever way you see fit. I hope to see you in the building, and I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? All right, girl. I'll see you then. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope y'all doing good. Good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me on this beautiful Monday morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And we up in here, honey. We got quite a bit to talk about. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Thank the Lord for some iced coffee, honey. Thank the Lord. Okay, y'all can hear me? All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a marvelous weekend over the weekend, and hopefully you got some things done. To those of you who are out of town or not home, I pray that you get home safely today. I know they were saying that a lot of people will be returning home today from everything that happened on Friday. So my prayers go out to everyone who was affected by that outage or whatever it was, you know, that we had. Okay. But first of all, again, good morning to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna speak to y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into it because I can't be here. You know, typically I like to hang out with y'all in the morning, but I can't do that this morning. But I sure can hang out with y'all for a little while. So let me speak to y'all. What's going on, Jennifer? How you doing this morning? I hope you're doing good. Special K, good morning. I hope you are doing well as well. Mimi, what's going on? How you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing good. American born, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Bonnie, how you doing? How you doing? Stephanie, how you doing? Good morning. Paper Chase 22, good morning to you. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, LaQuandra. Quanda, I'm sorry, LaQuanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Truly T. Good morning, Lady B. Good morning to you, boo. How you doing? Demi Bell. Good morning to you. And baby, I'm just gonna shout to the heavens. Congratulations to you. Baby, congratulations. Today is a huge day for you, and I just want to say congratulations, and I'm super happy for you. All right. Let's see. I see Moose Knuckles is in the house. Candy loves to talk TV. What's going on, boo? How you doing this morning? Let's see. Good morning, Inez. Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, friend. Good morning, friend. Good morning, Stats by Diego. Good morning. All right, y'all. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. As the people come in, they'll come in. Find your seat though. Find your seat, and you know, when you come in late, girl, you can't come in with all these announcements and stuff. You just got to come in and sit in the back, girl. You late, okay? All right. Let's get into some stuff. There's some stuff going on around here in the news. First of all, we'll get into Kamala Harris in just a moment, but actually, let's just talk about it right now. Okay, yesterday we got the news. They had been saying that Joe Biden allegedly was going to get out of the race, child. They say he's going to get out of a race. But Joe, let me ask you, Joe, what was going through your mind yesterday, Joe? Why you decided to do that on a Sunday? Why you and your team decided to do that on a Sunday? Okay, because here we are, most of us. I was watching online church and stuff like that, and then I look up and they say breaking news, breaking news. Joe, why would you do that on a Sunday, Joe? Why you do that, Joe? Uncle Joe, we ain't did nothing. You know how Kamala, when she called Joe, she was like, Joe, we did it, we did it. Joe, we ain't did nothing. You should have done that late in the midnight hour. You think he was force snatched by Diego? I actually think he knew. I do. I think he knew. I do. I think he knew that eventually he was gonna pull out of the race. I think he knew that. Um, I do. I definitely think he knew. I think he knew. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 46 people in the house. Do y'all think Biden knew? Or do y'all think y'all like snatched by Diego? Do y'all think he was forced? What do y'all think? Now, there's a couple things I want to say, and some of y'all may not like it. But here's the thing. Y'all see how hard we've whew, I, I don't know. I feel so many ways about this, and we're actually going to have a open conversation about this. We are actually going to have a open conversation about this. But I have all these thoughts in my head, and y'all think he was forced? Okay, I said it after debate. No one would believe to me. It was a plan all along. I think so too, Jay. I absolutely think it was planned. I think he knew. I think he absolutely knew. I don't believe he was forced. I don't. I don't. I just don't believe he was forced. I don't. But you know, I want everybody to have their own opinion. You know, cause child folks come in here talking about why you telling people who to vote for? Why is it? No, girl. Well, to those of you who go around from channel to channel talk about what people should talk about when it comes to politics, I hope you have your narrow, bald-headed ass at them polls on in November. That's what I hope, okay? Because all y'all got a lot of talking that y'all doing. And I just want to know if you're gonna put your money and your vote where your mouth is running. That's all I'm asking and saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it be a lot of people. They have a lot of suggestions. You know, a lot of these young people, a lot of these older people. Y'all got a lot of things to say, and I just wants to make sure you down at that doggone at that poll. That's what I want you to do. Okay, wherever you see fit, you better be down there. Cause let us keep it a buck. Half of the people that got the most to say is people who do not even contribute to nothing that goes on, meaning they ain't voting, they ain't doing the things that they need to do. Y'all damn sure ain't voting in y'all local elections as well. Let's just keep it real. Y'all mad about what's going on, but you're not voting. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, your opinion don't matter if you don't go down there and do what you're supposed to do. You fill out that bubble, that then you can talk. You can give an opinion. I think when you don't do that, shut up. That's just how I feel about it. But we'll talk more about this in a separate live because I want this to I need my monetization on this video, you know what I'm saying? So you know, we'll wait. And I have been seeing a lot of creators, either their video is not getting monetized and they talk about this stuff, or it's being limited. So that's why I ain't going in too much. But again, just remember, get down there and vote. Get down there and vote. It's important. And also, y'all need to read Project 2025. And also, let me tell y'all black folks something, especially those of you that are check hungry. Okay, let me just tell y'all something. You not getting another stimulus check. Shut up. Okay, you not getting another stimmy, even if Trump wins or he don't win. You ain't getting another stimmy. Okay, I just gotta say that y'all ignorant black folks out here that's doing all that talking. Y'all is crazy. The amount of people that I saw yesterday talking about that damn stimulus check and talking about food stamps and all that stuff. Baby, your ass ain't read Project 25, because if you read Project 25, you will know you're not getting no assistance, girl. I want y'all to stop saying that. And it's the black people. It's so sad to see. Literally. Well, I'll get Trump back in there because he gonna give us another stimmy. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. I am so tired of hearing that. I'm so tired of hearing that. It's tired of reading it and seeing it. So again, y'all, please, people, it's so easy to do your research. These platforms are free. It's easy to do research. Do your research, baby. Cause y'all sound dumb out here. Anywho, there were talks of the Democratic. Listen, if it was Michelle, I'd appreciate it, but I don't know. I don't know. They dummies because 45 didn't give you right. He didn't give us none of that stuff. Y'all dumb. Y'all worried about a damn stimulus check, but you're not worried about your health insurance. You're not worried about your health coverage. You're not worried about any of that stuff. You know, like it just, I don't know. It just irritates me. It really does. People are uneducated. They don't mind spreading these narratives on large platforms. That's another thing that pisses me the hell off. Like, y'all have these large platforms and you won't even do your research or your due diligence or anything. And then you come out here and you're influencing all of these people. And it's ridiculous to me. So again, please, y'all, please do y'all research, please. I'll read your previous comment. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, this one. Joe Biden can't be forced to do anything. LOL. If you know, the Obamas didn't endorse her, so it ain't over. There's still a chance she won't be on that ballot. That's true. That is true. Well, listen, y'all. I hate to be like this. We must prepare for the worst and pray for the best. Y'all hear what I just said? We must prepare for the worst and pray for the best. That we really are in that time right now. We must prepare for the worst and pray for the best, because this is crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy. All right. I would love Michelle. Yeah, I don't think I would love it too, but so we're gonna have a bit of an open conversation. I won't monetize that video because again, YouTube is some bastards, honey. They will not let you talk about what everybody else is talking about. All right, let's move on, child. Okay, so we gotta talk about Marsau and them titties. We gotta talk about Tisha and the event. We gotta talk about bald-head ass 9 ass MARTELL. We gotta talk about BURRELL. We have to talk about Angel Reese. And yes, we're going to talk about Moose Knuckles in radio this morning. Okay. All right. Now, come on with these names. Oh, and let's talk about Moose Knuckles real quick. Why is Moose Knuckles around here trying to retract Moose Knuckles' statement? Because Moose Knuckles was one of the ones that sat up in that chair while she would get her makeup done, talking about she vote for Trump. Trump got the stimmies and he got the food stamps and he got all of the things, right? Now all of a sudden she's saying, we do not support Trump. We do not support Trump. Notice your ass have gotten caught and now you don't want the people to know that you support Trump, but you already said it, girl. You already said it. And now the people dragging you on the internet as you should be dragged because you ignorant and slow too, and you ain't done no research and you really don't know what you talking about. That's the sad part about it. My fans, my fans. Girl, your fans don't give a about you because they're not trying to help you out here in these streets, girl. Anywho, moving on. Okay, let's get into our first story. Our first story, it is a little touching, y'all. It is a little touching. But we must get into it. We must get into it. Okay, y'all. I came across this story yesterday, minding my business, and I saw this, and it really got to me. Okay, so again, this is a touching story. I don't know if you guys have heard the story of the Tennessee 12-year-old girl who smothered her 8-year-old cousin after a fight over an iPhone. Now, I want to be very clear with you guys. What I see a lot of people saying in the comment section is that um it could have been a mistake or it could have been this. I think what makes this thing not a mistake is the fact that they were on bunk beds. The 12-year-old was at the bottom. The 8-year-old was at on the top bunk. The 12-year-old waited until the 8-year-old went to sleep. Went up there, smothered her, fiddled with the body after the 8-year-old was unalived. So they got her for unaliving, and they also got her for tampering with evidence because she was fiddling with the body. She did a couple things with the body before she, you know, done anything else. And she also, like, she was messing with the body, right? Y'all, the girl, like, I don't know. They're saying that they want to charge the girl as an adult because, of course, she did unalive somebody. So they want to charge her as an adult. Um, I don't know the update in that just yet. I don't think that there has been an update just yet. But y'all, it was done on camera. It was done on camera. They said that there was cameras in the room, so it was seen. It was seen. Um, I This is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking, and it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine. And I don't even know what to think. Right. But I was thinking something. There's a couple of questions that I have. They were arguing allegedly over an iPhone. Now, if the cameras were in the room, right? If they've been in this room, do do people keep cameras in their kids' room like this? Because if that's the case, what was the sole initial reason why you had the cameras in there? Has your 12-year-old been doing certain things that you think you need to keep an eye on? What exactly is it? And come to find out, they were visiting a family member. They don't even live there. They were visiting a family member. Y'all, it said, hold on. Okay, I finally got it pulled up. Finally got it pulled up. Giving me trouble. Hold on. Let me move this thumbnail. Okay, so this is the 12-year-old girl right here in this picture. Okay, and again, just gonna state what happened. She was on the bottom bunk. The 8-year-old was on the top bunk. She waited until the 8-year-old went to sleep, smothered her, and again, all of it was caught on camera. But then I also want to know, these parents, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What Y'all, it's disturbing. It's disturbing. Watch your children around other children. Watch your children, y'all. This is sad. This is sad. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, it was at the granny house, but they didn't live there. They didn't live there. They lived elsewhere. According to the article, it said that they were visiting. Yeah, 12 years old. 12 years old. 12 years old. That's what I was wondering. So did y'all review what is happening? What is happening? It's a lot. It's a lot going on here, and I really feel bad for this baby, this 12-year-old baby. I feel bad for the 8-year-old baby, losing I don't know if it was a girl or boy, but losing their life. And then yeah, they were visiting for a birthday party. Yep. Um it was just sad. It was sad. When I read it, my heart just dropped. And the more you read down, it's a lot. It's a lot. So let's just keep this family in prayers. I'll keep you guys updated on this as it goes through. Um, I just think this is sad. It's really sad. And again, y'all watch your children around other children because you don't know what other kids, what their environment is like. You know what I mean? You don't know what their environment is like. So you have to be extremely careful, even with the kids. Yeah, family too. Just everybody, you know. So but they are wanting to try as an adult. So yeah. How to put a 12-year-old in prison as an adult. So sad. Yep. Some people were saying it was a bit much, but some people were saying based off of what she did and based off of what they seen that um that she would be tried as an adult. Man, y'all, that's sad. That's sad. That is so sad. So sad. Okay, so since we're there, um, I seen this the other day, and it makes me concerned for a lot of you all because I do know that I have some followings that are mail carriers, and I just want number one, this heat ain't no joke out here, and I need y'all to stay hydrated out there in these streets. So please stay hydrated. But I saw this last week and I or yesterday, and I wanted to talk about this, but this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all be careful out here. The you deliver the USPS delivery carriers, FedEx, USPS. Please be careful out here. So unfortunately, this situation pretty sad. Sadly, a Chicago postal woman was gunned down while simply doing her job on July the 19th around 11:40 a.m. An unknowing assault a person walked up and shot her 48 years old, multiple times, striking her in the chest. She was rushed to the hospital where she was unfortunately pronounced deceased. And they are giving a $250,000 reward to lead to any type of arrest or convictions in regards to this. Oh, Lord Jesus. Check these cameras, check everything around. This is crazy. Just walk up in mid daylight and do something like this. This is sad. So please, y'all, because the people be mad at other people and they take that the anger and everything out on other people. So please, y'all, please be careful. Because Jesus, please be careful out here. Please be careful. I know in the comments, sometimes these comments, I just be thinking these people be stupid in the comments. Somebody was saying that $250,000 should be given to her children and all of that. Listen, when that time come, they'll be able to do that. But they got to get justice in some type of way. And if they got to find this person, they got to find this person before they do anything else. Okay. I understand if she has children, her children need to be protected and taken care of. I totally get that. And I don't wish this on anybody. However, in the same token, let them do what they need to do. $250,000 to find who did this. You don't normally see that in regards to no black folks to be uh, honest at all, right? You don't see no reward that high to figure out who unalived a black person. So let this be what it is right now, and then I'm quite sure they do have resources for her children. Um, yes, I'm a USPS worker on the weekends. We are all sad by this about this across America. Us um US, we are family with this. Yeah, it's sad. I'm sorry, y'all. I want everybody to be protected and wherever they do, whatever job you have, you deserve to be protected. Because again, you out here, you trying to make a coin for you and your family, and you trying to live out here in these rough times. So again, prayers out to her family, and I do hope that they hurry up and find the son of a bitch who did this. That's what I pray. All right. Okay, so y'all know we had a conversation about DeAndre. If you cannot remember who DeAndre was, that was the he was a dancer in Atlanta, And unfortunately, for the 4th of July holiday, he went to Birmingham, Alabama, to Birmingham. Okay. But he went to Birmingham to visit his sister for the first time for the holidays. Well, y'all, he went with this man. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. Okay, so he went with this man right here. So DeAndre is on the left hand side, and to just give you guys an update, they did lay DeAndre to rest over the weekend. Um, Prayers out to his family and friends and all that were affected by his loss. They did have his services over the weekend as well. I believe it was on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Julian is on the right and DeAndre is on the left. DeAndre was found in a shed not too far from his sister's home, in which he was visiting in Birmingham, right? Julian was a person of interest in the situation. Okay, Julian was a person of interest in this whole deal that happened, right? Well, y'all, check this tea out. So maybe about a week and a half ago, his attorney came out and said that with him being a person of interest, it's not like he's just gonna go to the jail and talk to the police or anything like that, and stated that he was hurt just as much as everybody else was. So here's my thing in regards to this situation. Your ass was not hurt, because if you were hurt, you would have been out searching for him just like his family was. Also, you would have made it to his service or done. I don't know. They're talking about they looking for you. I don't know. But let's just check this out. TikTok is something insane. That child.
Somebody wanted for Emma Living. Somebody tried to catch a ride.
This the boy asking for a ride from somebody. Okay. Now it's been said, shout out to Gay Magazine. It's been said that he has been spotted back in Atlanta. He's been spotted back in Georgia. He's back in Georgia. And they're saying that he was asking for directions. You know, something tells me that the police ain't really looking for him. I'm sorry. I just got to tell the damn truth. Something tells me that the police ain't really looking for him, because why y'all ain't found him? Why y'all ain't got this man after all these weeks? Why? Right. He was literally asking a random person for a ride. I don't know what a three-way relationship got to do with anything, though, Omar. Like, to me, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He went specifically with the boyfriend, Julie. He went to Birmingham with his boyfriend specifically. Okay. So the man is definitely a person of interest because of how you have carried yourself after the fact. He looks nervous as hell here. He looks like he is absolutely guilty. And I need them to hurry up and do something to him, because he did something to DeAndre. I just believe that. I'm sorry. I believe it. I believe he did something to DeAndre. I did. I do. How in the hell are you sitting down in front of this man's sister eating a damn rib? Huh? How? You're not searching. You're not looking. Yeah, you did something, or you know exactly how it went down. You know exactly how everything went down. And to all of you that's in the community, I'm talking to you gays. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking to. I don't got no problem pulling you to the side and letting you know what time it is. To all of you gays that's in this comment section because Julian's supposed to be attractive or because he looked good, I guess y'all have forgot what the hell he allegedly could have possibly done. Y'all are some sick humans. I swear to God, y'all are sick. Y'all don't ever pay attention to what you should be paying attention to. Who gives a damn because he looked cute? I don't give. Who cares? In my opinion, you're maneuvering and you're moving like you are guilty, sir. That boy didn't deserve to lose his life. And these comments, I literally made a comment here and I said, oh my God. I said, y'all really have lost y'all marbles in these comments. Like, what the F is wrong with y'all? Like, no. Somebody said I'd have gave him a ride to the police station. No, the hell I wouldn't have. We might have not made it there. I'm just saying, I don't know you, boy. And all I do know is that you want it right now. I don't know if you listen. This is crazy. You're wanted by the Birmingham police. They done sought you around there in Atlanta. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Folks need to take out all of this, you being attracted, you being all this kind of stuff. That's crazy to me. They are crazy in the comments. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all can go over there and look for yourself. I'm not getting myself pissed off about the comments. But the comments are crazy. Well, if he's a person of interest, that means that he probably didn't do it, y'all. Like, girl, what's wrong with you people? No, they said that he has allegedly made it back to Atlanta. They said allegedly made it back to Atlanta. How he got back to Atlanta, I would not know, but they said allegedly he made it back to Atlanta. Right, you're asking for a random person for a ride. So you don't know if that could have been somebody undercover. You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. So I'm definitely disturbed by this. I'm definitely disturbed by this, and I'm disturbed that our community has not woke up yet. Y'all, in 2 months, we literally had heard about something similarly happening. Not only did it happen to him, but we had another person that it happened to as well. Hello, remember the guy in San Antonio that got unalive? That was from St. Louis. He came down here to visit his family for one of them holidays. Well, I can't remember what it was. No, it wasn't a holiday. It was his birthday. So again, y'all, this ain't no joke. It ain't nothing to be playing. It's not none of that. And I'm really disgusted and disappointed in my community, in our community. I really am. Even on Twitter, some of the things that I've seen on Twitter about people saying, oh, well, I don't think he would do something like that. I don't think he would do something like that. So y'all not worried about who did what they could have done to DeAndre. Y'all just worried about what you think someone could not have done. Like, wake up. Wake up. Like, anywho, I just wanted to let y'all know that the man allegedly has been spotted. I need them to hurry up and figure out what they're going to do. Are you guys really looking for him? Because to me, it don't seem like it's much effort put into it. Because if it was, I don't understand why this man is still out and scot-free after all these weeks. Get this man, get his ass, and do what you need to do with him. I don't care nothing about him looking good. Actually, he don't look all that good to me. Just keeping it all the way 100. He's not my cup of tea. So, but I just think it's so whack to literally be calling out the fact, oh, because he looked good, he's innocent. He's innocent. He looks good. He's innocent. Y'all are some dumbasses, is what y'all are. It's ridiculous. He's literally been in Atlanta the whole time, and he's been hiding out at Milan's Christopher. Oh my Lord. I won't get on Milan Christopher, but I got a lot of things to say about that old ass bastard that sit over there on that doggone Bigo and do what he do. All he do is sit up and lick his lips all day and talk shit. You are literally 85 years old, sitting in your basement in a Versace robe, licking your lips, going back and forth with people when you need to be doing something else with your damn time. That's all he do. Sit over there with that little ping pong game in his background, over there talking shit. That's all he do. So I probably could believe that. And if y'all don't know who Milan Christopher is, y'all remember on Love and Hip Hop when on Hollywood when what was that other man name? Because he was just on not just on, but he was on Marriage Boot Camp. What his name is? Somebody help me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody help me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Why can I not think of his name? Dang, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But listen, I again got a problem with that. And if that man allegedly is over there staying with Milan Christopher, that is some shameful shit. And y'all, thank you, Sir Brock. Thank you. No, it was Sir Brock, not Zell. But that's all Milan Christopher do. And that really burns my. I'm like, what are you out here doing for a living? Like, what are you doing? Because being 65, sitting on the internet arguing with these young girls, these 21-year-old girls, these 17, 18-year-old girls, that's literally what he do. That's literally all that man do is get over there and argue with all of them kids that be over there on that app. That's all he do. So if he is allegedly keeping that man around there, Milan Christopher gonna get his too. And that's just what it is, because you shouldn't be doing that. And I said if, because I do not know that to be true. So I said if, all right. Okay, I think I can stop going on a rant about that. That really angered me when I saw that, because I'm like, y'all take a lot of things for a bunch of jokes around here. What it seemed like to me. Okay, let's get into Angel Reese, honey. Let's get into Angel Reese. Let me tell you something, you fan. Let me tell you something. It's two people in this sports industry that y'all know y'all don't play with. I'm coming for you, and that is Angel Reese and Sha'Carri Richardson. Because I know how people feel about them. They're my girls, and I just don't care, right? So this is what happened. So a fan wrote this. I paid $1,200 for my seat to think, and she tagged at Angel Reese was not going to see my face. Crazy. At Angel Reese. All my followers, please tag at Angel Reese. I spend my kids' school money for them to do me this way. Bitch, I'm on side of Star at Angel Reese. Cap, I snuck in. Nah, boo boo, you hoes better catch. When y'all took her ass out of there, y'all should have took her around there to the hospital. That's what y'all should have done. That's exactly what y'all should have done. What is wrong with these people? Y'all throwing stuff at folks. Y'all charging people up. Y'all doing all kind of stuff, girl. Now, I don't believe you psyching and you doing nothing. I do believe you spent $1,200. You spent your kids' lunch money. You ain't just said that just be saying it. You did do that. You did that. And you're nuts. You've lost your marbles. So you need to go where you can find your marbles, because this is absolutely crazy. Angel Reese ain't got shit to do with you spending your kids' school money. What they got to do with her? Nothing. What they got to do with her? And see, a lot of these fans, these crazy fans, I'm pretty sure if you done things the right way, you probably could have got some more money for your kids from her or something like that. You don't know. Y'all go out showing y'all tail, and then look at her. Let me see. Do we got sound? It don't got no sound. But see, this is my thing. Your intentions were not pure. You didn't have good intentions. You were doing things you didn't have no business doing. And let's just call a thing a thing. They carried your ass out of there, and hopefully they added some damn charges to you, because you ain't got no business. Anyway, these people is weird. These people is weird, girl. French like she definitely spent her kids' lunch money. She did. I mean, spent her kids' school money. She did not lie about that. You dumb, and then you mad at the fact that they carried you out of there. Yeah, are they her kids? I don't know, Cameron. I don't know the depths of it. Hey, G Squad. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know the depths of it. I don't really know. I don't know who her kids is or how old her kids is. Yeah, she laughing about it. She thought it was funny. She thought it was funny. Then y'all gonna walk up to the wrong person one day. Y'all keep on doing this dumb stuff. Leave these folks alone. These folks can't breathe. These folks can't do nothing. But you open up yourself to that when you become a celebrity. No, the hell you don't. Y'all done lost your mind. Period. Point blank. Okay, I want to show y'all something because I know we done had a bunch of heavy topics. So let's kiki a little bit. Well, I don't know if y'all gonna think this is funny or not. So y'all know Kendra G has her dating show, and when Kendra G is not available, y'all know Zach fills in, right? So Zach is interviewing this young man, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It made me key a little bit. It made me key a little bit. The man is human, of course, you know what I'm saying. But I do want y'all to listen to this. If you don't listen to Kendra G, then you probably won't get the side of why everybody may be laughing or why people may find this to be a little comedy or whatever. So let's get into it real quick though.
No, no kids.
What you do for a living?
Unemployed.
Huh?
Unemployed.
Excuse me, say what?
Unemployed.
You ain't got no job?
Excuse me?
You don't have a job?
Not right now.
What was your last job?
I can't work.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there a medical reason?
Yes, and I get Social Security, so I can't work.
But you're getting the check. Okay. All right. What type of woman you looking for?
Whatever it said, what Zach said, but you getting a check. Man, that's the key to me. I'm not laughing at the man. I'm laughing at Zach's reaction. So Zach was like, what do you do for a living? You know, he asked about his question. Then at the end, right before he said, but you still get a check. That was funny to me. Okay, let's keep going.
No, they got to be respectful, kind, generous.
What you looking for? Man or woman?
A woman.
Okay. You want to be respectful, kind, generous, whatever.
Humble.
Do they have to look a certain way?
Of course, you got to be pretty. Yeah.
Okay. What age range you want to date? Scoot back again. Put the camera. Yeah, there it is. What age range you want to date?
Legal age.
Legal age. What the hell that mean, Joseph? That don't sound good.
18 and up.
Joseph, you 35. What you gonna do with an 18-year-old? I'm 35. I don't know 18-year-old. We the same age.
Oh, I didn't know that, but 18 is legal, you know.
Now.
So you're telling me to get a woman my age?
I'm not saying necessarily get a woman your age, but I think 18 is a bit young when you talking about as long as she legal. That don't sound good, Joseph. That just don't. I'm talking to you as a man that's 35 years old. And a woman who 18 might just went to prom. And ain't nothing she can do for me. I'm grown.
Okay.
You get it? Do you get it? Or you like, hell no.
Yeah, I get it.
You sure? You basically saying She old enough to pee. She old enough for me, and that ain't it.
So
Let's talk about it.
I guess for future reference, try hooking up with a woman in her 30s, okay?
I'm not saying she got to be in her 30s, Joseph. I've dated women in their 20s. They've been like 28, 27. But the rule of thumb is you at least got to be able to drink legally. You got to at least be 21, and that's pushing it, but at least 21. No teenagers. I know 18 is legal, but they still a teenager. You understand?
Yeah.
That's a child. Don't say that no more. When the last time you had sex, Joseph?
Never.
You never had sex ever in your life? You're a virgin? Do you want to lose your virginity, or what's that about?
When it happens, it'll happen. But for right now, I'm not in a good situation right now in my life.
I understand. All right, Joseph. Why you think you're single, Joseph?
Why am I single?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
nobody's interested in me.
It's gonna be all right, Joseph. You're gonna find somebody. All right.
I doubt it.
Joseph, you just gotta, spruce yourself up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little makeover. You gotta
That's
get them. You gotta
that's why
pull them with your personality, huh?
that's why I was going to the club, because I thought I could get a woman out there, but come to find out, right? The girls in the club, right? It's only for business. I can't get personal with them.
It's only for business. Hold on. You got a business that you need girls in the club for?
Should I eat girls?
Well, like you said, it's only for business. So I was saying, like, the women in the club, do you work with them? What you mean for business?
Yeah, like the dancers.
Oh yeah, they just trying to get money. Okay.
Yeah.
You talking about a strip club? That ain't where you find love.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry. I agree with Zach. I agree with Zach. Hey, come on, Snatch My Diego. If you watch this, you know what's T. You know what's T. You know how Kendra is. You know how Zach is. If y'all watch the show, y'all know they do this with everybody. They do this with everybody. And you literally go look up Kendra G and Zach funny moments. You gonna get a whole video of it. Here's my thing. This is why I agree with Zach. Listen, the man is 35 years old. No shade, but we can clearly see, what's going on with him. And you don't want to add nothing extra to you at any point in time. An 18-year-old is a D. It's like that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, because you ain't meeting no 18-year-olds around at the strip clubs you going to, Joseph. Okay, ain't no 18-year-olds around there. Ain't no 18-year-olds around there at the strip club. He said he going to the strip club. Listen, 21 is perfect. 21 is perfect. I don't think that's necessarily policing people, but that is literally looking out for him, in my opinion, because, again, you imagine him being with an 18-year-old and the things that can be said and done. Yeah, we don't want him in no trouble or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's let's tell him 21 and up. 21 and up. Let somebody be able to at least get a beverage. Okay. Let somebody get a beverage first. So again, I'm not laughing at Joseph. I was more so laughing at Zach's reaction, because Zach, you could tell, was like, wait, Now let's back this stuff up because I need you to look good. But in my opinion, this is just me. I felt like that was a learning moment for a lot of people. It was definitely a learning moment. It was a learning moment because some of the men do be calling in talking about they want 18-year-olds and stuff. And even Kendra G would tell them like 18-year-old, you 42, what you gonna do with an 18-year-old? You know what I'm saying? I understand they legal age, but girl, child. Generic name, yes. I was laughing over there yesterday at Funny Marco and Miss Netta and Charles. Did you see when they're about to get when they're about to get arrested? They're about to get detained by the police officer. And he said he told Netta, he said you want to he said you want to race with me? He said, nah. I ain't gonna race with nobody. Oh, yes, I watched it yesterday. It was funny. But listen, again, I think it was I think it was a key, and I think it was a learning moment for everybody and just in general, because we don't want Joseph in no trouble, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And these men's out here nowadays, like, yeah, we don't want Joseph in no trouble, okay? Um, Y'all, these veneer texts is at it again, girl. These veneer texts is at it again. These veneer texts is at it again. So are y'all telling me y'all have never seen the Kendra G and the epic guy that called himself telling Kendra G off because she kept asking his age? Have y'all seen that one? Have y'all seen that one? Y'all let me know if y'all seen that one. We'll watch that one in just a second because that is a key. Do you hear me? Um, okay, let me see. Baby. I'll show y'all that in a minute. We got to see that one. That one was a key. We'll see that one in just a second. I'll play it right after this. It was a key. Okay, girl, what is these veneer texts, these made up veneer texts out here doing? Listen to this, y'all.
What up, everybody? As y'all know, I'm Princess, the owner of Princess Cuts. I am currently in Mississippi, Biloxi with Mrs.
Soraya Perry.
Yes, she just got her teeth done. Me and my crew are currently on tour and are running a special. We're doing 10 top teeth and 10 bottom teeth for $1,500. We're also doing 8 top teeth and 8 bottom teeth for $1,250. So if you're interested in booking with us, please call 512-945-3724. We will get you right.
Make sure y'all book because you're gonna be happy because I'm happy.
Hey, what up, everybody? As y'all know, I'm Princess, the owner of Princess Cuts. I am currently in Mississippi, Biloxi with Mrs.
Soraya Perry.
Yes, she just got her teeth done. Me and my crew are currently on tour and are running a special. We're doing 10 top teeth and 10 bottom teeth for $1,500. We're also doing 8 top teeth and 8 bottom teeth for $1,250. So if you're interested in booking with us, please call 512-945-3724. We will get you right.
Girl, y'all gonna keep on. It's gonna be a special jail for y'all asses. Y'all keep on. Keep on. It's gonna be a special jail for y'all asses. Y'all slow. Y'all are crazy. And anybody going to these people and paying $1,500 for 10 top teeth and 10 bottom teeth, you are crazy. You're crazy. Who is doing that? Baby, 10 top teeth, 10 bottom teeth for $1,500. Baby. And who is going on tour to do this? What kind of tour you talking about, girl? What are you doing these operations at? You know what? Y'all go right ahead. Go around there and get your veneers. Get them. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and get them. And your mouth gonna be rotten by the time you walk out the den. I mean, by the time you walk out the hood, because clearly they probably is not doing a tour. Somebody call Dr. Hemley and see if a dentist can do some tours. Somebody call Dr. Hemley. Hemley, can you do? What is it, a tour? Yes, they're out here selling. They're out here selling teeth like not like BBLs, honey, but like $1,500 for some teeth is wild. Y'all keep on. Good morning, LLE. How you doing? How you doing, boo? Listen, I'm gonna go grab me some and prove you wrong. Okay, go ahead, send my Diego. Go out there and get you some of them teeth, boy. You gonna have to worry about your mouth before you for anything else. You gotta make sure your mouth ain't hurting and stuff. This is crazy. You're asking for jail. You're asking for a lot of things. This is not good. This is not it. It's not it. Okay, y'all stay away from the veneer techs. Y'all see veneers $800. Who is running to that? Who's running to that? Well, there was a time when people had to walk around here with broke up mouths because they could not afford to get veneers and stuff, the real veneers. And y'all going to letting these techs mess up y'all stuff even more? Child, Peaches and Cream, I have no clue. I have no clue how she is able to do this. I have no clue. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. Y'all trust somebody who says the state before they say the city name? Y'all trust somebody like that? I'm just wondering. Y'all trust somebody that's walking around here talking about Mississippi Biloxi? Y'all trust that? I just want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if you trust it. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't trust it. Who walking around here saying, yeah, if you would like to get your veneers done, come to Texas, Dallas, and I will get your veneers done for you for $1,500, 10 top teeth and 8 bottom teeth for $1,500. Yes, come on to Texas, Dallas, and I'll get you right. Girl, you sit up here saying Mississippi Biloxi. We don't trust you, girl. Girl, who says that? Who says the state name before they say the city name? No, we don't trust you. We do not trust you. We do not trust you. We just do not. Okay, you go around and snatch by Diego while all his teeth literally snatched out his mouth. That's what he want. I'm just saying, y'all. She said, let me play this again. Y'all finna hear her say Mississippi Biloxi. Like, girl, what the hell?
I'm sure y'all book because you're gonna be happy because I'm happy.
Hey, what up, everybody? As y'all know, I'm Princess, the owner of Princess Cuts. I am currently in Mississippi Biloxi with Mrs.
Mississippi Biloxi. Girl, no, ma'am. You will not play in my mouth. And you will not play in my mouth. No, ma'am. Hey, Gabriel, what's up, boo? You will not play in my mouth. Do you hear me? Girl, you can't even say it right. Oh, no, ma'am. Hell no. Hell no. No. Y'all do something with these veneer checks, because where did y'all come from? Who made this up? Hey, y'all, Natty. Hey, everybody. Hey, Tennessee girl. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Okay, now I'm about to show y'all Kendra G getting cussed out by the man. Hold on. Now, this one, y'all, this has to be one of my favorites. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. And let's go.
You gotta sit up, baby. Hello?
Yeah.
What's
Hello.
your name?
Deshaun,
Deshaun from where?
Detroit, Michigan,
Detroit. How old are you, Deshaun?
29. What's the problem?
You didn't hear the question.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
You said where I'm from. I said Detroit. You said how old are you? I said 29.
No, yeah, I said how old are you?
I said 29.
That means how many years have you been on Earth?
I'm 29 years old, you fucking bozo.
29?
Yeah. Hey, I know, girl. I know you ain't trying to go there with the REESE, because you without no makeup on, you're hideous. Like, don't play with me, because I can go there. I'm trying to be nice. That wig, bitch, like, don't play with me. Don't play with me, Kendra. Please don't do it.
I mean, well, listen, I'm the one with a show that you stayed up to be on, so you can
Nobody gives a fuck, though. Because
if nobody
like,
gives
you're
a
not
fuck,
a nice
why are you
person.
here?
You're ugly in the inside. You trying to throw little jabs at people. Look at you, bitch. Your shiny ass face. Bitch, ugly. Fucking ugly. Look at you. Look at you. What?
Wait. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Don't you take a drink of nothing you got. Don't you take no drink. Cause baby, I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all like Kendra G, but when he called Kendra G Tasha K, baby. Okay, hold on. I want y'all there to take no sip of no drink.
What type of person are you? Trying to throw jabs at people. And bitch, under that makeup, bitch, you look 100. Come on. We seen the pictures of you at the motherfucking airport, bitch. You're ugly.
Do you want me? Okay, I just have one question. Do you think you're hurting my feelings?
I don't give a fuck, bitch. Don't try to comfort me. Bitch, don't comfort me if I didn't send for you, okay?
And how did I comfort you? Because I'm just confused that you're 29 years old?
Like I said, I'm 29, and I'm confused. How old are you, bitch?
What year was you born?
1993. What year you was born?
Child. Well, listen, bless your soul. Life has been challenging for you. It's
No,
evident.
you trying to throw jabs.
Oh,
With your Tasha K, bitch, you look like you can be related to Tasha K, bitch, your ugly ass motherfucking monkey. Y'all monkeys better stop playing with me. You fucking monkey.
Wait, listen, this is what they always say. When you is in the middle of a read and you laugh at your own self or somebody laugh at you, girl, you just about to laugh. Listen, this this is forever gonna have the history. He said, look like you could be related to Tasha K. She said, well, it looks like life has been hard for you. Oh, this will never get old for me.
Look at you. Look at you. It's people like you I be talking about. We go around screaming Black Lives Matter, but it's people like you. We treat each other like shit, and you think it's supposed to be okay. No, bitch. No, we not doing that here.
Do you practice what you preach?
Yeah, you whore. I sure do. Fucking ugly ass slut monkey. You ugly as fuck. Tell them take that makeup off. Look at you. Take your makeup off. Bitch, them big ass black spots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, obviously life is not getting better for you.
No, you're a miserable bitch.
But
that's what you is.
Am I the only one that didn't think he was 29 years old? And what was so interesting is He must have been reading my head. I was just trying to get clarity.
Yeah, baby, y'all, that is the funniest thing ever. Do y'all hear me? When I need a good laugh, that's exactly what I go look at. I look at him going off on G, baby, going off. Yeah. If y'all put this on YouTube, Kendra G get cussed out. That's the first video that's gonna pop up, and there's several different versions of the video. Some people have edited, added sound effects, and make it worse. Woo! I told y'all. I told y'all that was funny, didn't it? I told y'all I was going to get a key from that. All right. Woo. What else we got to talk about? What's up, Harold? What's going on? But Kendra did come for him. LOL. He caught that. Yeah, he definitely clocked the fact that she was trying to shade him. He clocked it. He clocked it. He definitely clocked it. It was the clocking was funny though. But he clocked it. Woo! Okay. All right, so let's get into Kim Burrell. Let's get into Kim Burrell. Okay, Kim Burrell. All right, so y'all know Kim Burrell has got out here and gotten skinties. Kim Burrell has gotten skinties, but let me just tell y'all allegedly what has happened. Okay, so allegedly, you know, they just had the Stellar Awards Saturday. Okay, the Stellar Awards was Saturday. If y'all know anything about the Stellar Awards, honey, they have all these showcases, these independent gospel artists do a lot of showcases. I think this year they did a lot of stuff different that they don't normally do, or they cut a lot of stuff. I don't think they had Choir Fest this year. I don't think they did. They didn't do a lot this year. However, Kim Burrell was supposed to be getting the Aretha Franklin Lifetime Achievement Award, right? Well, the board for now, I'm gonna say this again. This is alleged. The board did discuss that they would not give Kim Burrell her they would not honor Kim Burrell if she did not apologize for her LGBTQ slanderous statements. Okay, some of the statements that she has made in the past. They let her know that in order for her to get it, she must apologize. Okay, it has been said that Kim Burrell allegedly apologized at the Stellar Awards. Girl, I said I wasn't gonna say much about this, and I ain't gonna say what I originally wanted to say, but I am gonna say this. Girl, them apologies ain't sincere. Them apologies are not sincere. They definitely not sincere. They definitely not sincere. You just did it allegedly so you could get your award. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, we're just in a time right like girl, to me, that apology means nothing. It really does. It means nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing. Number one, you have done repeatedly, you've done things over the years. You've done them over the years. You've done them over the years. And I don't know who in the community is accepting your apology. I wouldn't. For what? For what? For you to go out here and do the very things that you've been doing? Just because you done lost weight don't mean your soul has changed. Don't mean your spirit or how you really feel. It don't mean none of that has changed. It just does not mean that. You can keep it if it's left up to me. And you giving it on the Stellar Award stage just shows that you just did it so you can get your award. Because if you were sincere about your apology would have been to everybody. It would have been to everybody you offended, not just the people that is at the Stellar Awards that witness you apologizing. People don't even watch the Stellar Awards when it comes on TV. So no one is going to know that you particularly apologize to the community. I think, just my opinion, I don't care who don't agree with me and who do agree with me. Her nasty ways The apology means absolutely nothing. Again, just because you done lost some weight, it don't change who you are. That's who you are. And y'all know over here, I'm gonna tear Kim Burrell up every time. So if you like her, you might want to skip this segment. Yeah, she'll go right back to being nasty. That apology means absolutely nothing. You just did that allegedly so you could get your award and you can go on about your business. But we're gonna talk about what's really it. Like, we don't want an apology from you. You know why we don't want an apology from you? The things that you have said and done over the years, and y'all can look this stuff up on YouTube. It ain't just what she said in the beginning, right before when she had that Christmas service and all of that kind of stuff. When she said that has not been everything. This woman has continued to say and do things over the years when the gays actually support her more than anybody else do. And I said what I said, and if you got a problem with it, go pop Kim Burrell about it. Don't come talking to me about it. I said what I said and meant it. Moving on. Say what I said. The gays support her more than anything. So keep that sour ass apology. Moving on. All right. So, hey, everybody coming in. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, please. Let's get into Marsau and Tisha real quick. You said it and I heard it. Period. Because that's just come on, so that's by Diego. Am I lying? Am I lying when I say who do they hair? The gays. Who do they makeup? The gays. Who styled them? The gays. Who they assistant? The gays. Who they publicist? The gays. Huh? Do anybody want to talk about it? Because see, we can go there if y'all really want to go there. We can go there if y'all really want to go there. Y'all got gays all over y'all team, but y'all feel a way about them. Y'all surrounded by gays. Again, who doing your bushy part in your wig? The gays, the girls. That's who's doing it. Who styled you for the Stellas? The gays. Who did your pullback ponytail for the Stella Awards? The gays. Who keep up with your bookings? The gays. So for me, see, thank you, Snatch by Diego. Thank you, CC. Y'all agree with this? It to me. Y'all get out here, y'all say these reckless things, and I'm not saying that you cannot express your beliefs. That's not what I'm saying. But it has been done with so much vitriol, so much hate, so much anger, and you got these gays literally surrounding you at all points and times of what you got going on. So keep it, Kim, keep it, because you're gonna offend somebody tomorrow. Moving on. Okay, Tisha and Marsau. Tisha and Marsau, love and marriage, Huntsville, and then we're gonna get into line Marty Mar. Okay, actually, let's get into line Marty Mar. No, I want to get into Tisha and Marsau first. Okay, so I did a video the other day. Was it Saturday after the show? It's probably about 2 hours after the show, and the people was mad at me based off of my thumbnail and based off of what I said. I'm here to tell you, I don't give a damn. I said what I said and meant it. Here's my issue with Marsau and Tisha. What we're not going to do is sit up and pretend like the story that has not been going on since forever has been the fans have been coming for their businesses, trying to tear down their businesses, trying to do all of these things. So what I said that they blamed it on the fans because we're not dumb and we can read in between the lines. For people who do not watch the show, that's on you. Okay, that's on you. You take what you want from it. I said what I said and I meant it. They have been saying time and time again that the fans have been going there. And what did I say? I don't condone fans calling. I don't condone fans going and doing things that are not good. I don't condone it. I never have and I never will. But here's my issue with the two of them. y'all don't do nothing but escape accountability over and over and over and over again. You literally sat in this scene that y'all fought with bloggers and told everybody that they was a lie only for it to come out on the show to be true. Then you don't take the necessary accountability by saying, hey, I got my own shit shut down, because that's what it is. You got your own stuff shut down. You got your own stuff shut down, and you literally said you got your own stuff shut down. Now, could the people around you may have called the city and may have done what they done? Yeah, they may have done that. That comes along with the territory of what you're doing. The best thing for you to do is to continue to have good relationships with these people, instead of getting on national TV and saying that these people are out to get you. Who does that? I still think that was a poor business move. I do. I think that was an extremely poor business move. It was dumb to do. If you're already battling with the people around you, why in the world would you get on national TV to air out everything that they're doing around you? You got to take some accountability for what you and Tisha have done in the business. Just take the accountability and move on. That's how you grow, right? But instead, we want to blame it on other people. Haters cannot just call and get your stuff shut down. It just does not work like that. There is a process. There's a procedure that you must follow. So that's what I had to say. And whoever got a problem with it, guess what you can do? Huh? Guess what you can do? Like, I said what I said, I meant it. Wanda has been saying time and time again that the fans have been trying to get it shut down. Marsau and Tisha have said it themselves. But this is my question for Marsau. This is my question for Marsau. Marsau, you said that none of the fans have the power to do anything when it comes to this show. They don't have the power to black out. They don't have the power to do any of those things. So one thing I do not ever want to hear from y'all is that the fans got the power to call the city and get y'all shut down. Y'all have been saying over and over how the fans don't want to see y'all succeed, and how, like, have we been watching the same show, y'all? When people was coming in here talking about that, he never said the fans. He didn't have to say the fans. We knew what it was. Ain't none of us dumb. And what have they been saying since before now? They've been saying the same thing. Like, again, to me, instead of just taking accountability, you rather blame it on everybody else. You rather say everybody else did it instead of saying Marsau may have screwed up. Tisha may have screwed up. And what we gonna do? We're gonna build up from here. That was my issue. It was the lack of accountability. Not only was it the lack of accountability, it was the lack of the fact that it's you, period. They looked and sounded stupid. Hey, Fly Girl Speed. Mel tried to give Tisha and by extension Marsau the blueprint. They tried introducing Tisha to the power people in the city, but Tisha and Kimmy called her bougie, dumb, and jealous. CC, his neighbors don't like it already, and now you putting them out there. Thank you. I'm literally sitting up thinking, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So if the people are complaining literally about you around the place, why would you get on national TV to then say, yeah, they some haters, they this, they that? It's gonna be hell for you to pay, period. At this point, that was a dumb move. Front, they don't have limited space there in parking. Well, I do know that they were saying one of the issues was the parking. But y'all, they ain't finna shut down no place just for no parking. They ain't finna just shut down the place because they ain't got no parking spots, or because the people complaining about the parking. Something else added on to that. It wasn't just that. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is this: just take the accountability for wherever y'all screwed up at. And I also want to say this: if the parking lot was the issue, I guarantee they got warnings about it. So it's not like you didn't know, and it's not like they didn't give you an opportunity to fix it. These are the things. You see what I'm saying? These are the things. They're not just gonna come in here and say, "Oh, we shutting you down because we see you using the parking lot for next door." They're not going to do that. There are steps and there are ways, and I feel like y'all ignored those because you thought you were them, and you ignored them. We just gotta call a thing a thing. They're not just going to come shut down, because if that was the case, baby, everybody could be shut down. Just that, with that being that simple. So get out of our face with the fact that y'all don't want to take accountability for y'all stuff. Now, as I've stated before, I don't condone fans or no fans. I don't care who they fans of. I don't condone calling businesses, calling things, doing stuff. I don't condone it. So I want to be clear about that, but I also want to be clear about the fact that I think that Tisha and Marsau should take some accountability. And I meant it, period. Okay, so Marty Mar. Let's get into Marty Mar and this Trish stuff. Okay. First of all, somebody tell me something. I don't follow Trish, so I don't know. How old is her little girl? I think I'm gonna catch Trish in another lie. Do anybody know how old her daughter is? I think I'm gonna catch Trish in another lie. Do somebody know how old Trish's daughter is? You think 9 or 10? 10. I see y'all saying 9 or 10. Okay, yeah, I didn't call Trish in another lie. We didn't call Trish in another lie. Here's why I say we didn't call Trish in another lie. When they played back on Saturday on the show, they played a flashback from the very first episode, or not the first episode, but the episode in which Stormy introduced or was pretending like she was introducing Martell and Trish, right? Y'all remember that, right? Then she turns around and she was having a conversation with somebody, and she tells them that it was back when her daughter was born. Okay, if it was back when your daughter was born, that means that Mel and Martell was still married at the time. Girl, Trish, mama, you a big liar. You've been lying since you stepped on the scene. You're a liar. You're a liar. Because what you told Destiny and Stormy them is that you said that it had to have been while him and Mel were getting ready to go through their divorce or going through their divorce. You lying, girl. As a matter of fact, let me just play it so y'all know I ain't just pulled it out of my ass. Hold on. Let me see. I'm not gonna play the clip like on the screen because I don't want on to get me, but I will play it here. Hold on. Wait, am I on the right? Okay, yes, I am. Y'all, please hit that like button for your boy. Please, please, please. I would appreciate it. Is this it?
About something that never happened. I don't know. We did have some, conversations, but we never did that. No, we never went that. We never went that far. You didn't say y'all was like Did he? We never had no intimate situation. But he told me they used at his house. So there's a difference there. I got that the first time you said it. You know, you might want to do a little rearranging, you know what I'm saying? Tell it.
And Trish don't, because what you do not realize is Stormy is up here calling you. Stormy is literally up here calling you a lie on the slide. She literally calling you a liar on the slide by saying you need to change up what you saying. The girl is literally calling you out.
So you're gonna tell Ken that he telling people you was all up in his house? Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what's the purpose. Like, we never had an intimate situation. Am I missing something? Even if we did? First of all, it was way before Ken. And nothing happened. I don't see what would have been a problem anyway. Because we're adults. We did. I wouldn't have said we did. Martell and Trish at this point, they just finding.
To the house a couple times.
Wait.
I guess she look different from the time that I've seen her before.
Martell, you a liar. She look different. She still look the same, boy. And if y'all see each other at the gym, y'all be forgetting y'all own lies. In the first episode, y'all literally said, Trish literally said that she be seeing Martell at the gym with Disney. You literally said that. So now Martell ain't seen you in a few years. Y'all just be damn lying.
Don't even into no time frame.
I don't know. I guess before Zarya. Or a little bit before after.
A little bit before. That's the reason why I asked y'all about that, about her daughter's age. A little bit before Zarya or a little bit after. And y'all saying that girl is 10? Baby, let me tell y'all something. Boy. Y'all be forgetting what y'all be saying.
She came to the house a couple times. Wow, that. This was probably like 25 years ago.
He did invite me. No, I did not make it to his house. This was when? About 4 years ago. Y'all didn't even talk about it at the gym. No, that's crazy. That's why I'm confused.
So, Trish, help me, girl, cause yeah, you doing a bunch of lying, girl. Okay, you never made it to his house. Well, why did y'all make it to? Because you said you didn't make it to the gym either. So if you didn't make it to the gym, you didn't make it to the house. What did you make it to? Because you said y'all had a conversation, and the conversation started getting a little heated. Meaning not heated like in an argument type of heated. You said heating like you know, like y'all was trying, you know. Girl, why would you bring your ass on the show, Trisha? Latricia, whatever your name is, girl. Why would you come on the show? Why would you come on the show? Because, girl, I don't care what nobody say. You are a liar. And them saying, oh, well, you know, she already told Ken that she lied. What kind of... No. That still looks crazy. You're still lying about the timeline because Martell says don't put a timeline on it. You don't want to put a timeline on it, but everybody keeps clocking the lies in the timeline. Baby, I don't know what more do y'all need. Y'all need me to go pull clips from the first episode or something like that because I'm just wondering. I'll just let y'all hear what she just said. She has said it was either right before or right after her daughter was born. If y'all saying that the daughter is 10 years old, girl, Mel and Martell were still together at that time. And people be sitting up trying to defend Martell. How? How can you? Now, hotel, motel, red roof inn, out natty. Hotel, motel, red roof inn. I don't even think he can afford the Holiday Inn. Let's just keep it all the way above. hotel, red roof inn. I mean, because what? Then y'all got to remember, Trisha also said that Mel grilled her. When we ain't seen no grilling on camera, the lady asked you if you had papers drawn up or if you was going through divorce. She did not drill you. I was wondering what show you was watching because I didn't see no drilling. She finally confessed that the conversation was at Martell's house, so it sounds like it might be around the time Mel moved out, pregnant with the last child. She's a mess. But she literally just said, I'm just saying, GJ Miles, she literally just said in that scene, and I did not notice it. I watched the show, but I did not notice that she said that. I watched the show yesterday. I did not notice she said that until I went back and listened to that specific scene again. And she literally says out of her own mouth that it was around the time that she had her daughter or even after she had her daughter. Like, girl, y'all in this little lie triangle. I don't believe nothing she say. I don't believe nothing she confess, and I don't believe none of that. You just lying, girl. Yeah, he did say he need a side piece. Martell is despicable, child. I'm like, and if that's the case again, y'all saying that the little girl is 10 years old, then this just proves that Trish, clean it up. I mean, at this point, ain't no cleaning up you really can do because people's out here calling you a liar anyway. They was calling you a liar even before we figured out all of what was going on between you and Martell. They was calling you a liar when you brought that baby daddy or that husband of yours on the scene. I'm just saying. She keeps lying. Yeah, the time frames and the timelines do not make sense to me. They don't make sense to nobody. They don't even make sense to Stevie Wonder. They don't make sense to none of us. She is super lucky Ken has a calm spirit. I don't understand how Ken can do it. I really don't. I don't get it. Because ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Number one, that is embarrassing as hell. And who sits up here and believes that they bought a house together? Why would I buy a house with a potential girlfriend that I don't even know if she gonna ever want to marry me because she currently married to somebody else where she has been lazy and not got no papers on? Oh no. No. No, that is wild. That man can literally come snatch everything you got. I don't believe that they bought no house together. I believe they probably renting or something. I don't believe they bought no house together. Ken, you can't be that slow. You can't be that slow. Yeah, of course some of this stuff is fake. Some of this stuff is definitely fake. The husband said that he would be addressing the lies. His IG has a lot of pictures of him with their kids, even on vacation last year. Ooh, Trisha, I really think, girl, this was the wrong move, honey. This was definitely the wrong move, sis. This was definitely the wrong move for you to make. Let's just call a thing a thing. Yeah. It definitely was the wrong move for you to make because now people are not crazy. Ken is the type when he blows up, he explodes. Natty. I literally said that yesterday, and I said I would hate for that to happen at that reunion. I would hate for him to blow up or get to a point to where he get frustrated enough to feel a certain type of way. Because if he ain't feeling no type of way with these episodes playing out, then King, I would be scared to be around King. I'm just saying. Okay, I read that. Does Trish care about her children and their friends seeing this? Clearly not. Because if she did, if she actually cared about her children, she would be doing the right thing. Period. When she told the husband that Ken would pay for the paperwork to be filed, I was like, huh? That is crazy. Can't remember. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Trish made a mistake coming on this show. You made a mistake coming on this show, girl. Listen, I wouldn't have gotten on no show till I got the divorce final, at least. All that other stuff, let it come up. But this was not smart. This is just not smart. I'm skeptical of both new storylines. The timelines in both don't add up. I agree. I agree. I agree. I was telling y'all that, like, when I go back and listen to it, and I'm like, that's not what you said. Things have changed from the first time that we saw Trish and Ken on camera. Things have changed from Martell's perspective of it. Well, it's a bunch of lies. And then when it comes to Trish, a lot has changed too. And it's crazy to me. It's just crazy. Just a bunch of lies. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I've seen pictures of the husband at Hill Harper event. Oh wow. Why is she on the show? I have no clue why she agreed to come on this show. If she didn't have all her bearings together, as the old people would say, baby, I don't have nothing for you, because this it just ain't gonna work out. She would be, baby, this reunion is going to be very interesting. I just don't know how it's going to happen, what's going to happen. This reunion is probably going to be one that we literally are sitting back trying to see how it's going to play out. At least I know I am. I really can't speak for nobody else, but I just don't see. I just don't see what is going on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think the reunion is going to be. I wouldn't have entered into a serious relationship with another person until my divorce was final. Absolutely, especially when you have children. Thank you, Pacino Rose. Thank you. That's my thing too. When you have children, it's like, what are you teaching your kids by doing things like this? What are you teaching them? Do I think that they're going to have a reunion? I do. I do. I do think they're going to have a reunion. I don't think it's going to stop. I do not think it's going to stop. And I think another reason why they're going to have a reunion is because he got to make up for them views for the season. He got to make up for them views. So yeah, I definitely see them having a reunion. She and Ken have zero chemistry. I was sitting there listening at Ken, and I said, Trisha, why you doing this fine man like that? I don't care what y'all say. Ken is fine to me. I was like, why you doing this fine man like that? I don't know why he allowing you to do him like that either. I mean, you know. Carlos said they've been recorded the reunion. That can't be true. That can't be true. They haven't recorded no reunion. I can tell you that firsthand. They haven't recorded a reunion. Carlos must have been talking about somebody else. Them filmed the reunion. I'd rather see Ken on All the Queen's Men than see him on the show. I agree. Yeah, I don't think that's true either. I don't think they would have already filmed a reunion. Not this early. Mel and Ken are the only one keeping it real on the show. They didn't record the reunion. They don't record the reunion until like October. Yeah, typically around that time. And we got a 3-week break from my understanding. The show don't come back on until August the 17th or August or something. Let me see. Hold on. The show don't come back till August the 17th. And what we on, episode 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They might not even record the reunion in October though. They might still do it. He told Heavenly that they recorded it already. That doesn't make sense to me. They're literally just wrapping like the second half of the season. Why would they have already recorded the I don't think that's true. He had to have been talking about something else. Cause why would they? Go sit down. Why would they? They have to figure out how to deal with hotel because yeah. What video did he say that in, Omar? I was thinking Detroit too because they've already wrapped their filming. He had to have been talking about Detroit because I did hear that they recently have recorded their reunion. This is very early if they've already recorded the reunion. Okay, well, listen. If they've done that, that's dumb. That's what I was thinking, Camera. They're still filming. They haven't even wrapped filming their second half. So he had to have been talking about like Detroit or something like that because I have heard that Detroit they have already filmed their season and their reunion. I have heard that. But I don't know that I don't know. Did they record last year's reunion before all the episodes air? Well, they typically do, but they typically do it while the second half is airing. They'll do the reunion while the second half is airing. If I find it, I want my apology. I don't have a problem giving nobody no apology. I just think that if it's true, that's dumb on his part. That's real dumb on his part because you're not asking questions that the fans will have to. These are questions that you came up with. Then, if that's the case, and this is why I always say for him to sit in that host chair is never a good thing. I thought it was Detroit. I thought it was Detroit too. Detroit has already filmed their second season, from my understanding, and they have already filmed their reunion. This is what I've heard. But I don't think Huntsville would have already had. But if they did, that's gonna be a dumb reunion. It's gonna be dumb. But yeah, I know for a fact that I don't say I know for a fact, but I have heard that Detroit did film. Maybe he was talking about that. Maybe he was talking about Huntsville. Who knows? What would be so backwards if he did? That would be so backwards. Yeah, it would be very backwards. Why did they film second season and reunion for Detroit already? That's crazy. I have no clue. It kind of really depends on what them people say too. So I don't even know when it's coming. I know for sure last year it was filmed in October because it definitely was filmed in October. It definitely was filmed in October. We would have seen pictures and posts. I don't know. I don't think that they would have already filmed Huntsville, but if they did, that wasn't a smart move. You still got 119 episodes left. So why would you do that? You still got part C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P left. So why would you film the reunion? Child, we still got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got so many seasons and parts and even the damn network is confused. How's the network confused about their show? How the network confused about their own show that they put on TV, that they green light every year? How y'all confused? Huh? I ain't never understood that. How the network confused when the network, like, how y'all confused? So, child, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. But Omar, if you find it, send it to me because I would definitely like to hear him say that because woo, that'd be interesting, honey. He could have kept Detroit the first season. Was listen. I've heard this from quite a few people that it's the casting of Detroit. There are a couple of people that said, you know, it's definitely the casting because I believe all of the cast members are actually really friends or they actually really knew each other before they filmed the show. But from my understanding, a lot of people have said it's the casting for Detroit. Even people from Detroit, I've heard people from Detroit say that, like it's the casting, like the casting. They think that the casting was done poorly. People who are literally from Detroit. So you know, I didn't watch Detroit, baby. Once I saw them walking to that funeral and stuff, I was done, honey. I was like, what is we watching? It looked like, but the people gonna check me. They're gonna say it was a march shift. It wasn't a funeral. It looked like they were walking in funeral procession. And what it looked like to me. I said, who funeral they going to? Like, what's going on? Somebody. I was really wondering. I watched Detroit. Hey, good morning, boo. I'm from Detroit and I didn't like it at all. I'm from Detroit. They're not. See, I told y'all it was people specifically from Detroit that was commenting and was saying, like, literally, it was the cast choice that they had an issue with. Like, not that they didn't like the people, but they felt like the casting wasn't done well. I've heard that from several people. I watched Detroit. That light-skinned couple got on my nerves. Do you see Dustin taking over as a creator, executive producer for Love, Marriage, Huntsville, and franchise? Do I see him taking over? No. Do I see some of that maybe happening in the future? Possibly. But I definitely don't see him taking over. But I think I know what you mean by taking over. You don't mean literally. I think I know what you mean. But yeah, I actually see, I can see that. I can see that. Listen, it's all crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have to sit back and see. We're gonna have to see how this stuff play out. It's just a bunch of dumb stuff going on. Carlos really tried it with these new fresh storylines, these new fresh stories, these new fresh faces, or whatever he called the name of this season. It's just it's crazy at this point. It's crazy at this point because we literally are watching y'all play in our face. I would love for anybody to take over the reunion host besides Carlos. I wouldn't even want to do it because it ain't gonna do nothing but allow people the opportunity to keep a narrative floating around that you are biased, which we have consistently seen over and over and over and over again. That will be a moment for me to step out and allow. See, we're always talking about creating spaces for people. I don't understand why Carlos is not creating a space for other people to have an opportunity to host these reunions. And I'm not saying you got to go out here and find somebody different every time, but you specifically just said that you want to create more black shows, more positive, more this, more that. But you're not doing nothing to go in the steps of doing so, because I think that these reunions should definitely be hosted by somebody else. Could y'all see Shawnee O'Dam Neal? Excuse me. Could y'all see Shawnee Henderson ever hosting a Basketball Wives reunion? I could never see that happening. Could y'all ever see? I don't think Andy should be hosting the Housewives and Married to Medicine reunion or none of that stuff. Because you really can't tell me. I don't believe Andy be watching the show. I'm just saying. I do not believe that Andy watched the show. Oh, he gotta watch the show. He an executive producer. No, that's not how that works. You know, I've never thought that Andy, because you can see Andy's biasness too, you know, and maybe that just comes with the territory. I feel like that comes with you being an executive producer though, and I feel like you should be able to balance that, and you shouldn't want to host your reunions. It just allows people to have a narrative, and it allows them to keep the narrative. Oh yeah, I do like Family Empire Houston. I do like Family Empire Houston. Yep, I agree, Cameron. I agree. But I feel like if we're always talking about like creating spaces and opening doors for opportunities for people, the one thing that I do notice is like, no, those opportunities and those doors aren't really open, in my opinion. They're not. It seems like it's only meant for one person and one person only, and that's just what it is. And I just think, again, if we're talking about the future, we're talking about, again, opening doors, creating spaces for people. We should allow people an opportunity to just get in there and do what they can do. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody can sit up and ask questions like Carlos. The fans feel like you, Kimmy, are, you know, like, again, just my opinion. Maybe Lonnie Love could host, could do Basketball Wives or RHOA. I actually wouldn't I wouldn't mind that, actually. I wouldn't mind that. Again, I say give it to creative people who are really out here trying to make it and make it work. There are so many people who are in this production field that you can look after. There are so many people who are in these YouTube spaces that I feel like would be great. I feel like Jamie That's Me. Y'all, I love me some Jamie That's Me. Okay. I feel like, I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, if you had Jamie That's Me hosting a reunion, she gonna give you everything you need. She's gonna give you everything you need. She gonna give you the joking part of it. She gonna make you laugh. Y'all gonna probably cry. Y'all gonna do everything y'all need. That's somebody that you need to host these reunions. People who can be neutral in a sense to where you can just, like, you're able to mix with everybody. You see what I'm saying? And I think Jamie That's Me would be perfect. I see y'all talking about Kim Pye. I think Kim Pye would be perfect as well. Who else? I'm trying to think of some more women. Lord have mercy. Why is my mind going blank? Bondi Blue. I think she would be good as well. Jamie That's Me, Kim Pye. I mean, it's a list of people. You know what I'm saying? It's a list of people that I think would be great. But I said Jamie That's Me because I feel like with Jamie That's Me, you're gonna get everything. You can get everything with her. You know, not saying that none of these other ladies are not capable of bringing everything, but I just know with her, I've seen. It just seems like to me she gets it at all angles. You know, same with Bondi. Bondi gets it too. In my opinion, some of the CCs noticed something not right with some of the cast members and how they, I think what you were saying cut off. Oh yeah, Color Me Pink would be great too. Color Me Pink, yeah, y'all hear me out because there's some people I'm just forgetting because I'm naming folks. You know how that go. Egypt need to stay over there where she at. Stay over there with your podcast, Egypt Sherrod. No. Egypt never asked the right questions, ever. And I know they give her the questions, but to me, it always seemed like Egypt would, I'm not going to say it's biasness when it comes to Egypt, but Egypt, you can tell, to me, it never, and y'all could disagree with me or agree with me. When it came to these reunions, it never seemed like to me Egypt was invested in the show or paid attention to the show enough to be a host. Now, I'm not saying that she doesn't have hosting capabilities, But with her, it seems like everything that I've seen her host, y'all remember she did Love Marriage Huntsville, she did Bell Collective. It always seems like to me, she doesn't pay attention to the show enough to be a host. And again, it's just me, but yeah, she didn't pay attention to the show enough for me. Egypt did a horrible. Listen, that first Bell Collective reunion was a mess. Remember when Carlos came out? Carlos came out and told him to be quiet because Egypt got ready to walk off the stage. So yeah, she doesn't ask cute questions or follow-up questions, right? I think Egypt should stay right over there on HGTV. I believe that's her lane. I like to see her in that lane, but in this reality space, she doesn't do it for me. She doesn't, because again, I don't feel like she pay attention to the show enough. But you know, I do think that there are a lot of people who could possibly do it. Egypt spares feelings. I agree with that. I agree with that as well. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Carlos wanted to be seen. I agree. I agree. I heard from another CC that Ken has unfollowed Trish. That unfollowing and following each other, Coco Lee, in my opinion, is just it's just meant to get people talking. I don't think that's to mean nothing to me. I mean, social media, listen, it's just a way to keep people talking, in my opinion. Yes, Egypt would have you literally sitting on your seat like, Egypt, why did you let that moment fly by? Why you didn't say this? Why you ain't asked that? Why you just do this? Yes, absolutely. I'm telling y'all, Egypt had always had me sitting on the edge of my seat like, this is how we gonna stop right here? Really? You know, so we need to be careful about rumors without real phone receipts. Yeah, I do agree with that. However, I think that unfollowing and following stuff again, like I think that's just for TV, honey. I mean, just to keep people talking. Honestly, Renika Ray would be great. There's a lot of people that I think could really do it. I do. What room are we talking about though? What room are we talking about? What room are we talking about? What's the rumor? What's the rumor? Somebody help me. I'm just wondering. So I see Inez said right, Pacino. But I was just wondering what's the rumor? When we talking about hosts? The host should just read the questions from the viewers on the big screen. Well, not only I think in order for you to be a good host, in order for you to be a magnificent host, I think not only do you need to be able to read your cue cards, but you need to be able to fill in stuff. You need to be able to fill in stuff. The following, unfollowing stuff. Oh, I don't think that's serious enough, Pacino rules to y'all worried about the following and unfollowing stuff compared to everything else going on. I think that is very minute. The following and unfollowing stuff. I think that's very minute. These celebrities do that stuff every day. They do that stuff every day just to get people to talking. I think CK could have CC's be able to be a part of the audience. Oh, Angie B. Nah, I wouldn't encourage that. That'll turn out ghetto. Ken seems to be like a good guy. I'm sure he won't have a problem finding someone else. I don't concern myself with that. Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't think that's that deep. You know, when it comes to the following and unfollowing stuff, it's not that deep, y'all. It's just damn social media. It's not that deep. Not that deep. People unfollow and follow each other every day. They'll unfollow you today and follow you again tomorrow. Unfollow you tomorrow and follow you again next week. That means nothing to me. Whatever happened to Ready to Love? What you mean? From my understanding, the new city is St. Louis or somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. They got a new city getting ready to come out. In my opinion, Dustin asks and answers his own questions. Okay, now that's interesting. I think Nina from Love and Hip Hop. Oh, Nina, yeah, Nina would be great. Let's see. Chef, you could host. Absolutely not. I'll be one to tell you, absolutely not. Not them. Not them. Not Love and Mary Chunksville. I could definitely do something else, but Love and Mary Chunksville, absolutely not. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Martell can't sit next to me. No. No. I could definitely be one to raise my hand and say it's absolutely no for me. No. Baby, we won't make it. We will not make it with them just walking in. Okay. We won't make it. No. I'm just saying for me, no. I wouldn't make it. Let's see. Y'all just saying stuff. Hold on, let me see. I could see chefs calling God civil bags. Baby, that would be the worst thing for me to host these people. No. The way that I am set up, that would not be good. No, Dr. Heavenly, hell no. Dr. Heavenly, hell no. Them people won't. Them people will not come back for another season. Won't none of them come back for another season if Heavenly do it. Nene would be amazing. Nene would be amazing because Nene don't have no dog in the fight. Nene would be amazing. Nene would be hilarious. I think that would be great. Yeah, I would definitely take Nene. If Chef hosted, he'd be saying, "What you're not gonna do what you're not gonna do up on this stage and sit up here and act like we didn't see this stuff on TV. That's what you're not gonna do." So yeah, we're gonna and I wouldn't have no mercy on nobody, especially them Scots, because them Scots making Scott free every reunion, in my opinion. So absolutely, them. I'll be on Martell's. Yeah, so no, it would not be a good idea for me. It wouldn't be. And then this whole Sonny and Disney and Moses situation. Oh, hell no. No. Can you see him jump on his back and beat it? Baby, it would be an it show, okay? And that's all I'm saying. I would do it. I'm gonna get that tea and ask the questions they want to know the answers to and read them down too. Baby, Camarel, listen, I give it all to you. You can have it. Because I know me, baby, they would have to come back and say, unfortunately, y'all, we had to film the reunion again with a different host. Because, baby, I would be able to do it. Did anyone see the advertisement for the Houston's new series episode will be around the 17th of August? Does that mean that it also has a 3-week break for the Olympics to Lion Carlos? Yeah, but honestly, y'all, Carlos don't have nothing to do with that. That's all on the network. Now that to be quite honest, and I ain't taking up for Carlos or nothing like that, but that has to do with the network. I think that's a network decision, because of their sponsors, the people who support the show on the back end. or whatever. I think that that's where that comes from. I don't think Carlos got anything to do with that. Now, him saying that the ratings was low because of the Olympics, on that hand, that's a lie. But as far as them taking this break, I wouldn't put that on Carlos. I'm definitely going to put that on the network. I think that's a network decision. Yeah. Because they're all doing different stuff. It may interrupt certain things, so that's the reason why they put the show on hold, so that it's not interrupting anything that they have going on. You see? So, yeah. And just like I heard somebody say last week that Carlos waited to give us the rating. Carlos don't give us the ratings to the show. Well, I think he was doctoring them up behind us. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Now he can put on his page where he wants to put about the ratings, but the truth is going to come out. He has nothing to do with why the ratings were delayed. Somebody was saying, oh, they think that Carlos was back there working with his team to do the ratings. It's not like Carlos and his team tally up the ratings and give it to the people who report the ratings. If the ratings were delayed, they were delayed for everybody, not just Love and Marriage Huntsville. And they were delayed for everybody. Dubai comes on Tuesdays. I don't think they had ratings till Friday. Orange County comes on Wednesday. They didn't get their ratings till the following week. So again, again, I think a lot of times we put things on people, but we have to think logically. That's not just a lot of this stuff don't have nothing to do with Carlos. It be the network that be on you need to talk to, not Carlos. Now now the storylines and all this stuff on the show, that's that. But we gotta think, child. When somebody was saying that, I was like, Carlos, it ain't like Carlos backstage tallying the let me tally the views, y'all. Let me tally the views, and I'm gonna send them over there to the people that do the ratings. It don't work like that. What school did these people go to, baby? Sometimes people be saying stuff, and I be like, "Now, girl, like what?" That just doesn't make sense to me. The ratings are late because of Carlos. Carlos ain't got nothing to do with it. Everybody's ratings was late. If Housewives or Married to Medicine was on Sunday, their ratings would have been late. That was just a rating delay, and it actually happens about once a month that the ratings are delayed. So it absolutely has nothing to do with Carlos. Carlos keeps showing that old article about the ratings being high. Yeah, that Variety article that he really just didn't get into the depths of what they were saying. They were saying from the time that Love and Marriage Huntsville has been on, that's how many viewers that they've had. He made it seem like just this season that's how many viewers they had, but that's not true. It would be a Jocelyn and Stevie J situation on that stage with Don. The cameras would go back after 5 minutes, baby. Let me tell you, they'd be mad at me because they'd have to pay for them to come back out to LA and film another reunion because it just wouldn't go well. Okay, it just would not go well because I can't put up with this stuff. I could not put up with this stuff. Hey, Glam Rocks. Good morning, boo. Good morning. So yeah, that's really all I have today, y'all. I just want to get on here and get back to my morning routine. The last few weeks have been off, especially with the death of my grandfather, and then I had some other things going on. But I'm trying to bring y'all morning, y'all morning show. You know what I'm saying? I try to get y'all to laugh a little bit. We talk about the serious stuff. Let's try to keep that 12-year-old. Well, we're gonna keep everybody in prayer, but definitely we can keep that 12-year-old in the 8-year-old's family in prayer. And that 12-year-old, because that 12-year-old is now they want to convict. They want her to be charged as an adult. So, you know, just wishing prayers on everyone. It's a lot going on right now, y'all. And I just want everybody to be well. To those of you who were affected by the travel and some people being stuck in certain areas, I pray that you get home safely. I know a couple people have been out of town, and because they needed to get home, they are driving from I know people that are driving from Vegas to Atlanta. And I just want to, you know, I just want to send prayers out to everybody because, you know, that's tough. That's a whole 3 day drive, 2-day drive. I don't know if you stopping and breaking and stuff like that, which I think is great, but that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So prayers out to everyone. Hope everyone gets home safe. Hope everyone is just safe out there. I appreciate y'all this morning. Please do your research in regards to this whole presidential thing that is going on, y'all. It is very important for us to be down to them polls, okay? To all of you who got some shit to say, I need you to have your down to the polls, okay? Get down there to the polls. No, I'm not telling nobody who to vote for. That's not who I am. I'll give you my opinion on what I feel like, but I need you guys to vote. We are in a we're in the fight right now. And if we're not doing what we need to do, y'all, read up on Project 2025. It's not a game. It's not a game, y'all. It's not a game. Keep on to these people that caring about the money and you caring about these things. If Trump get in office, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing, baby, because you're gonna be out here really fighting for your life. So that money you talking about now, you're gonna be looking for it. Read up on it. You know, it's not playing time, it's praying time. Okay, it's not playing time, it's praying time. We have got to make our voices heard. Please make sure you get out and vote. All right, that's all I have, y'all. I hope you guys have a magnificent day. Again, I probably will. I think I'm going to upload my review for Love and Marriage Huntsville and Family Empire Houston. I owe y'all quite a few reviews for the Family Empire Houston. I'm gonna try to squeeze them into 2 different reviews, okay? 2 different videos rather, so it won't be so long. And then you got, yes, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. Fly Girl Speaks, let me tell you. I said, Joe, why would you do this on a Sunday, Joe? Joe, a lot of us just got through worshiping. A lot of us just got through praising the Lord. And then we get out of church and this is what we see, Joe. Joe, what is wrong with you, Joe? Joe waited good until we got through worshiping the Lord. Some tell us he will not be running. Joe, why would you do that to us? Thank you, Camera Round, for to put your comment up on the screen. If you do not vote, you cannot complain. If you do not vote, you don't got shit to say. Period. If you do not vote, you don't got nothing to say. Also, too, the DNC, it starts next month. Okay, it starts next month. I will be tuned in. My brother told me, come on, you should have been watching the Republican convention. Child, I couldn't. All them dumb people up there. But you know, I got the highlights. I got the important things because I actually, you know, I do my research behind the scenes on politics. I just try not to get too deep into the politics, you know. DNC is in 2 weeks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So again, y'all make sure y'all watch. Joe went to mass on Saturday so he could make sure he ready. Yeah. Baby, I'm just trying to tell y'all. All right, y'all have a good one. Blessings to you all and stay safe. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.